Hammering away at this pin, we're never getting that off. Night 2 of the Kingpin job. We're gonna drop this axle out, take it over the press because of clearance and because it's a bit stuck. We're going to strip this side down to where we have the other side. Move the jack stands from where they are on the I-beam up on the frame. Truck will sit and we'll take it out. If you are doing brakes on these and you're not replacing the wheel cylinders, unscrew the adjuster all the way out of the wheel cylinder and clean it up. Pull this one straight. No cap. It's nice when you're home alone in a workshop, eh? It's quiet. Let's make a truce. You watch my head and I'll watch your camera. Ooh. Ooh. This might require 3 hands. There we go. We're down to where we are on the other side. Come on, man! I'm trying to film over here! I don't need it, so I'm gonna turn that compressor off. Everything's a hammer, even your head. According to Yara with a camera. Ooh. Take the nut off. Oh yeah. Always put your nut back on. Alright, so now we've got to do this one. This one's upside down. Imagine. Because you obviously didn't drink too much orange juice. Alright, so we're gonna have to put some pressure. If you needed to do this one man, a little bit of jack pressure. If you don't have your second man or woman, I'm gonna lay down. And you go, mate, like this. Do the one hit and walk away. That's that 70-year experience when you're 60 years old. We've got our steering off. Woo! Alright, here's the game plan. I'm gonna get the jack. I'm gonna jack up. I'm gonna move these stands just behind this spring here on the frame. That'll hold the truck. All this suspension will be relaxed. We'll lube up the U-bolts while they're soaking in penetrant. We'll take the shocks off. There's the game plan. If you weren't listening, too bad, just watch it. Oh yeah! I can see heaps. You definitely don't have my torch. Oh, thanks. 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 teeth. 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. Magically there's 9 on this side now. Alright, it's on this side. It's on this side. So there's weight on that. We'll just do the old shake test. Lube and the wire brush. Come for a walk. We're going to see where all my tools go. See that? See that? See where we are? See where this is? So we're going to take these U-bolts off, but what we're going to do first is we're going to clean them up with the wire brush. We're going to lube them up with the golf lesson, and then we're going to loosen them, take them off. So what we're going to do, re-cable tie this backing plate brake assembly up. We'll take the shocks off and then we'll have this out. We'll have this out in no time. Probably wondering why it's called an I-beam. Have a guess why it's called an I-beam.
Because it's the eye.
Very good. You researched it. And then we've got the bottom of the shocks. Take note how it come off. No. Wash it like that. It's not going to live there, it's just going to stay there for a second. Shock. When you're driving down the road and you hit that bump, this has got oil inside of it, it's a piston. You can't push it in a hurry, it doesn't real quick. It fights the impact on the way up. So as it's coming up, it's got oil that's pushing against and the oil has a little bypass in the top. Getting very technical now. Piston fights against the oil. You want a hamburger? What's that? Oh, you want it?
Yeah, good.
Other side. Same thing. Nut off. Washer. Boom, boom. Let's see if this side will do it. So I'm not pushing very hard, but it's fighting me. That's how shock works. So push him all the way up. What we're gonna do now, I'm gonna grab a bar and I'm just gonna see if I can crack these. So I can move them with the bar. I don't feel like they're gonna fight us the whole way, so I'm just gonna grab the gun. You don't wanna take all the nuts off, just in case they're like super wedged up in there and you undo your last nut all the way and it just goes dunk and hits you in the head. So I have got the jack already set up in the middle of the I-beam. So I'm free to now loosen these nuts and I'll leave them just on the end, on both sides. Give the U-bolts a little bit of a wiggle and move them out. Because then if I have the nut at the bottom, I can give it a little tap as well, help me out there. And then I'll slowly go down the jack. Just gonna tap the bottom of the nut. Why is it called a U-bolt? Because it's in the shape of a U. If it falls, it's because Yara took the jack. Well, we can't blame Caleb. Caleb's not here. Oh. I've hit my head so many times and I don't feel any stupider. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we're going to drop the I-beam out. From there to there, we're going to drop it down, we're going to leave the leaf springs in, and we're just going to see if this sway bar stays, if it's part of the leaf pack, or if it's going to come down with us. If I see it start to move, I'm going to either take photos or take note how the bottom of that leaf goes together, so we put it back the right way. Alright, so we're going down. Whoa. I'm just going to go in for a closer inspection. Just go really slow. I'm going to have to help assist it down. Yeah, really slow. I mean really slow. Lefty loosey, righty tighty. That's how you dunk a basketball. Go down. Beautiful. I'm gonna check the other side and see if it's just balancing or if it's actually held together. The sway bar that I was worried about that would separate from the leaf pack is all together, it's all bolted together. So that means we can continue to go the way down and we'll get this out of here in bloody no time. Go down again. Would you look at that?
Would you look at that?
Our hub nuts that we had before on the outside, we're gonna revisit them. Because we're gonna have this thing out of the truck, if this gets dropped or knocked or rolled over, we'll damage these threads and they're very fine and can be a pain to clean up. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna avoid all of that by just putting the hub nut back on. That way if it falls, and it does fall off the jack, it's gonna hit the nut. So we'll put the one on the other side. See that? We need to put that back in the exact same way. I'm gonna pick it up, I'm gonna show you. So that was underneath this leaf here on this side. So if we pick that up in the exact same way it was on there, just give it a quick wipe. See how that's a little bit of a slope? So it's smaller here and bigger here. So when this has had a wheel alignment, well, this might be from factory, but that is adjusting your caster, is your axle back and forward. So we need to make sure that goes back in the same way. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna grab a paint pen, mechanic marker.
Oh, would you look at this? Oh, you've done that. Can we do it with the customers called at least?
Would you look at these?
You gotta do it for the mechanic marker. I thought I was doing it for the barbecue.
No. Oh, would you look at this? Mechanic marker.
Yep, it's the mechanic marker.
Oh, would you look at that?
Yep, take the cap off. You can draw. You can write notes.
Would you look at that?
Draw a smiley face if you want.
Look at that.
I'm looking.
Mechanic marker.
You know where you can get one of those?
Where?
S&B Tools.
Oh, would you look at that?
Yes, sir. Too much similarity. Pick it up same way. Little mess on it, so we know that's our top. Go F for front, R for rear. Underneath the bottom, we'll just go size this. This is the right side. We'll just leave that there. Should probably check to see if that other side has one. There's none on this side, so it's just that side. Camber, in, out. You got toe, in, out of the wheels pointing. And then you got caster, which is axle, front and back. Steering comes into play there. All right, so we'll roll him off. That'll do it off here. I knew something was wrong. That's pretty scored up. Whoa!